Hey guys, it's Dr. Webster, and I want to wish everybody a happy Friday on this first Whoa Sports Rant of the college football season. College football started about a week ago and had some games that we'll be commenting on and talking about. Before we do that, I just want to make a couple announcements. Next Thursday, September 5th, is Jersey Day here at Webster Orthodontics. Come and bring your friends and family and wear your jerseys of your favorite team. Obviously, I got mine, college Cowboys, and I got my Dodgers hat, and I'll talk about that a little bit later. But come in your garb, in your favorite team attire, and there's going to be games and food all day long. So next Thursday, September 5th, Jersey Day here at Webster Orthodontics. The second thing is Arbor View's first football game is tonight. It's actually against a Utah team, American Fork, close where I went to college, BYU. And it should be really a lot of fun. I'm going to be there with my family, and I want to invite you guys, if you guys are there, and you see me, come and say hi. And, just come and say hi, and hopefully we can see each other and watch a really good game. Hopefully the Aggies, are going to pull through. I've heard just great things about their team this year. And so come out to the first Aggies game tonight at their stadium, at their field. So again, about sports, let's just talk about a couple things here. My Dodgers we're not going to get into baseball too much. I don't get into baseball very much until like the playoffs or close to the races there. But the Dodgers are they're number one, and really proud of them. Anybody who knows the Dodgers though knows they do really well in the regular season, and then they kind of cave in the playoffs. So we're hoping that they don't do that they continue on. They had a really good run last year. We're hoping to make another run to the World Series this year and hopefully take home the title. Cowboys, just comment on some controversy there. I don't know. If anybody doesn't know what's going on, Zeke Elliott is holding out. He's not practicing with the team. And at this point, from what Jerry Jones is saying, he's probably not going to play in some of the regular season or regular season games. He needs to not be so demanding. I don't know the exact numbers, but I know Cowboys have been very generous. Second best contract for a running back in the league, and with somebody who hasn't gone to the Super Bowl and hasn't won a Super Bowl, and to be honest with you, hasn't been close to the Super Bowl in the playoffs. That is something he should take a hold of. This is really creating, I think, some strife in their team, and it's not going to do well. Their saving grace is Cowboys don't play anybody in the first kind of 3 games, so they can kind of sort that out, or he can kind of sort that out. But he needs to get with the program and get on the team. I think it's going to be best for him and for the team. If he doesn't do that, I don't know if he's going to be able to pull off an Antonio Brown trade to somewhere else. I'm sure somebody's going to pick him up, but I don't know if he'll be able to get the money that they're offering. So college football, I don't know if we talk Miami, Florida game. I just want to talk about that. That was last Saturday. Florida's ranked 8th. And I'm not a big Florida fan. The UTBO fans out there are probably hissing at me right now and stuff like that, but I'm not a big Florida fan. And Miami should have won that game. Absolutely. They muffed a punt and they missed a kick and they lost by a couple points and they weren't even ranked. So I think Florida really escaped with the victory there. They're thankful about that. I don't know if they're 8th, to be honest with you. Yesterday when I saw Utah play BYU, they did really well and they smoked my Cougars. I don't know if they're 14 or anything like that. We'll see when they play a little bit. A couple other teams, they're a little bit better, I guess. But Florida, you escaped that one. I don't think you're going to be 8 in the end. I don't think you're going to be that high of a ranking, but we'll see what happens. Going to last night, BYU got slaughtered, and it was funny because they actually did really well in the first half. I mean, better than I thought they were going to do. They were only down by 3 points. It was 9-6. And then the wheels came off, and they threw interceptions. Wilson, the quarterback, why can't we return to the days when we had Steve Young and Bosco and the guy went to the Chicago Bears? What's his name? I forgot. But we always have had Ty Detmer, Heisman winner. We've always had a tradition of good quarterbacks, and we threw for 2 pick sixes yesterday in our own house and lost by 18 points. So that's not good. BYU has to play 3 other really hard teams the first of the season, and if they keep playing like that, they're going to be 0-4. Utah they actually didn't look that good. They dropped some interceptions, they dropped some passes. To be honest with you, I think that they could have run up the score a little bit more. Their quarterback looked better than last year. Their defensive line is the big thing right now, and they definitely showed forth some dominance. And I think they're going to get better. Whether they're 14 or not, I don't know. I can't wait for this weekend to see about the other teams and see how well they do. But yeah, and then UCLA, Cincinnati, they played yesterday too. And UCLA, I don't know what's going on with them. Like, they're a premier program. They give all this money to Chip Kelly and nothing. Like, they had a horrible season last year. They were 3-9. It looks to me like they're going to be similar to that after yesterday's game, because Cincinnati, I don't think is that. I mean, they're a good team, but I don't think they're that good, and they got smoked. I know there was a controversial call, and UCLA could have, what shoulda, woulda, coulda. They may have been able to make something of that, but they never really had any kind of dominance throughout the game. Their quarterback needs to work something out, because he had so many turnovers. I can't believe it. But hopefully they'll work it out. I don't want to throw my alma maters under the bus too much, but I do want to be critical and be like, you got to. I don't know what we did all summer and stuff like that, especially Chip Kelly. He needs to rebound from that. Or he's just going to do the same thing he did at Philly and in San Francisco. He's just going to be another has-been and go on to another program, and who knows, maybe this will be the end of his career. I think other than that, I think that's it for now. I want to wish you guys a happy Labor Day weekend. Watch some football. This is the first college football weekend. There's some really good games. Auburn and Oregon are playing. That's kind of the best game. The two ranked teams. Oregon's 11 preseason, Auburn's 16. I want to really see this Oregon quarterback to see if he's really Heisman material. Everybody's talking all this hype about him, but I don't know. But with that, have a great Labor Day weekend. And again, next week, Thursday, Jersey Day. Hope to see you there, and I hope to see you tonight at the Arbor View first football game. Peace.